Yo to the H to the O. Yo. Oh. How you doing? What up? It's your boy. What up? It's your boy. Hash info. Red or white. And then creature. Red or green. So let's go red. How you doing? Welcome to the show, everyone. How you doing? That's me, Hash Info on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel now. Go, y'all. Oh, hi, Barbie. Hello, host. Where are you, host? I'm here. Hi, Barbie Vlogs. How you doing? You want to see? You want to know how handsome I am today? Whoa! Super handsome. Hi, Barbie. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming by. Did you share and like my video? Look, Barbie. No beard. No beard on me. Boom shakalaka. Into the boom. A la shakalaka. 3 more points of damage. He's down to 14. We are at 20. He's got 0 creatures. We have 5 points of damage coming at him this turn if he doesn't put out a blocker. Find it hard to believe he's not going to put out a blocker. We'll do at least 3 points of damage. No blocker, 5 points. You're down to 9 this next round, bro. And then I got you in a couple turns. I'm going to cast that and deal 6 damage to any target. I'll make that you. You pacifism my creature and then you kill the other one? Ah, you cruddy man, you cruddy man. I will make 2 red 1/1 goblins. Oh, I don't know what would happen there. It's a 2/2 cut. Oh, he's in trouble now. We've got 5 back on the board. He's only got 5 cards. He's going to play a land and say 4 cards. Yes. He's got a minimum of... I bet he has another land in his hand. Let's see. Let's see what he does now. Coming at you, bro. He's got to take a 1/1 out. He's going to take 4 points of damage guaranteed. No, he's blocking the... Wow, next turn we're doing 5 points of damage to him. Oh no, he's casting something. Alright, takes out my 2/2. I'll do 3 points of damage. He's down to 10. When I get my land, he'll be down to 4. Without doing any damage right now, so it's tight. It's tight. He can lose both his creatures. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is going to hurt him. Deals 6 damage to any target, so I have to put all 6 on him. Boom shakalaka. Take it, bro. Now we attack fully. And he's down to 1 if he takes it. If he blocks, he's down to 3 with 0 creatures, and next turn he'll be down to 2. Let's see what he does here. Put a counter on... That didn't do anything. It did nothing. So he's just trying to cast spells because he knows his time is almost up. He's trying to cast as much as he can because he can tell I have him. I'm going to say good game to him. Yo, Starfire, good game, bro. If you want to check this out, you're on YouTube. I'm live streaming on this Info on YouTube. We're live right now. Cheers. You made a few mistakes, eh? So if you do watch the stream, you could go back and see round your 3rd turn, your 4th turn, plus I don't know when you picked up that weakness card. You had one of those cards for at least 3 turns because you played 2 on the same turn. And you can only draw 1 card each turn. That pacifism should have been played instantly. Why did you wait? You took needless damage. You could have played that card. Oh, you just submitted defeat. That's what I mean. If you explain the game to people, they do recognize they made serious mistakes early. Just a novice player. I just gave them serious tips to make them, never hold the hand do you no good if they're not in play. Okay? And I am ultra. I'm going to win tournaments. I'm going to actually build a deck. I'm going to win a tournament in this. Guaranteed. Easier than Call of Duty. I can win a tournament in this all day. I just have to build a deck I'm almost there. I almost have enough mythic rare cards. I can build an ultra deck. I think I have 30 mythic rares. I've never used one. And then I have rares. I have like 150. So I can build like 3 decks from that. But mythic, I'm going to build a completely mythic rare deck. And it's going to be freaking awesome. But the way it works is actually for tournament, it's like I have to build the deck like the day of the tournament, the day that they announce there's a tournament because, which sucks, but at the same time, yeah, it sucks because they disqualify so many cards right after the tournament starts or in the middle or even at the end. They'll say the cards are illegal because they're just so powerful, right? Like, oh, that combo's too much for this game, and they'll get rid of it. I don't know how long you guys have been playing Magic, whoever's watching this later, but I've been playing for decades, and every year, the Wizards of the Coast decide, probably 20 to 50 cards a year are made illegal, because their combinations are they turn out to be so powerful. Remember what I said, I don't say this often enough. in Magic, there are more combinations than all the other games combined in the world. You can have more combinations of new decks and new gameplay in Magic than you can all the other games in the world combined. So this one game has more. This game will go on for hundreds of thousands of years being new with all the decks that are, with all the cards that are released, the series of cards. You can build a trillion decks that don't look like each other and play totally different and have a strong suit and maybe not a weak suit. Maybe they're just ultra powerful. That's why they become illegal. That's how a card is made illegal, and it's because it's just too powerful. I love the theme of this too. As soon as I heard about Magic, I was like, I was intrigued, and I was just a boy. I was a boy. And I guess I got into it. I never stopped playing it till I got older. Bullied. I don't think when I met my chick, I really don't think I ever played a game of Magic actually. So 26 and on. So I played Magic for 15 years, 11 to 20, 24, 25 probably. So not even 15. And now I've been playing Magic 1.5, 2 years now on this damn thing off and on. I played 2 years ago. I didn't really like it. I don't think I played this game. I think I played another game. There's a different Magic game that's out. Not Magic the Gathering Arena. There's a different Magic game. I couldn't play it. It was only on PC, I think. That's what it was. I played this for about over a year anyway. Maybe a year and a half off and on. So I got about 15 years of playing Magic under my belt. But every year I played Magic, I got better. Look at this person just quit. That's awesome. Holy smokes, this is how you rank up. This is how you rank up. Are they just giving me the wins, or what's the deal? Victory. We didn't talk to that person. We got a bunch of XP, I guess. We're not that close. Said something with your timer, say something. Slow American. That's kind of messed up. That's pretty messed up word there. There's some really smart people wherever. I don't know where you relied, Slow American, but we're gonna tell him he's really smart. Immortal Phoenix. Flying Immortal Phoenix dies, return it to its owner's hand? Holy crap. I mean, it's not the most powerful in the world, but that is extremely awesome. What else I got? I know these cards. I haven't seen this card before. 6 casting cost though. That's not good. I might not get to play that this game. 6 casting cost is, especially I have like this is not a, there's no big creatures in my deck. Oh, okay, thank God he's got red too. I might have a chance then. If he has direct damage, it's not looking good. It's literally, that's what direct damage is. It's when you directly do damage to the player and skip, attacking with a creature. Creature damage is not direct damage. Direct damage is a spell, the player. There's another word for it. I couldn't tell you what it is. I forgot. Anyway, that word doesn't matter as long as you understand. I call it a lightning bolt deck. I don't know what the term. There's a type of. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember. But I remember a lot of shit anyway. I played this so much, I never said people's names as much as I played this card game, I remember how to play a few games pretty good. And then what's weird is I forgot verbal shit, but I didn't forget like my fingers never forgot stuff, like gaming. So I think that's weird. But is that under motor skills? So then it's different, I guess? It's in a different part of the mind? That's maybe not at the back or something? I don't know. I think memory is in the back of the mind. I have to look it up actually. Or on the side, or it was on the right side and it hit my freaking head. Or maybe it's on the left and it's when my head bounced back and my brain shook to the left side of my head. You never know. There's always different points of impact. And it doesn't have to be a blood everywhere accident. In fact, that's the one it goes up overlooked. Okay, so I'm going to do 3, he'll be at 15, he's going to do that, I'll be at 11, I'm going to hit him, he's going to be at 12, he's going to hit me, he's going to be at, what the hell's going to be at, that's a lot. He's going to win this game. You got a way better deck than me. I guess I'm walking this guy. Taking 3, down to 10, 18, 10. Now I'm going to do 3 to him, 15, 20. Oh yeah, we got a blocker. Check this out. What does that mean? Oh, I can pump it up. Okay. Let's attack. Yes, now he can't do any more damage to me. Great standard fighting chance here. If I draw 2 more land, I can play this again. And just blast him, take him down to 9. Meanwhile, I'll hit him for 3 twice. I'll take him to 3. He won't even know what the frig hit him. Watch. So if he attacks with both, he's going to hit me for 2. But I'm going to take out his 2-1. I don't know if he's... Let's see how smart he is. Can you hear me? Nope. Unless he's listening to the stream. This guy's not very smart. So I'll pump up this. I'll take out his creature. And I'm gonna block this guy. And you can hit me for 3, bud. That'll be the last time. So we toasted his creature. It's 15-7. We drew a land. We got this card. We have a 1 for an attack. But we don't want to attack. We keep it as a blocker. And we hit next. All attack. 3. Oh, shoot. Back this one up. Jesus! Okay, we did that anyway. That really did just happen. So we attacked with our wall, but it actually had 1 point of damage behind it, so it wasn't a 0 attack. So it wasn't a complete fail. It was actually decent. It was decent. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He did an attack! That was huge! Check this out! Oh, wait. Which way do we play this? I think I gotta blast him with this just because I'm a mouse. And I want him to know true pain, okay? All attack. Watch this. He's gonna take 4 hits, right? Oh shit, I attacked with my 0-4 wall. I'm such a goof. Oh well. I'm such a goof. Oh shoot. I attacked with my 0-4 wall. If he has any pumpable spells or a creature cast that has no summoning sickness, he wins. If he casts a creature with 0 summoning sickness, with a 1 attack, with a 1 power, with 0 summoning, he wins. He didn't attack with nothing. It's over. Check this out. It won't let me pass. Okay, there. That's game. That's game. The rest goes into this. Make a 4-4, and we attack with everything. Good game. We'll say good game to him. Yo, check this game out on YouTube, bro. Pash Info on YouTube. Good game, man. Slamerican. Really liked your name. Have a good day. There you go. Well, that was a solid. We came back. He had me 8 points. It was 18-10. I hit him for 3. It was 15-10. He made a mistake and didn't attack. If he watches this, he could be such a good player. Holy shit, look at this stuff we just got. 2100, that's 2 packs. We got experience. I've never seen that much experience before. Why? Did I do a comeback victory? Seriously, I've never seen that before. Hey, what does that mean? I was wondering where you were. Let me see what's going on here. Let's say we're capped out. You know what? I'll play one more. Same deck too. This is like a $4 deck. You could buy this at a yard sale. You get better cards at a yard sale than I put in this deck. No shot. That is the worst deck I think I've ever used before. It's just the player. Big time. His deck was worth 10 times as much easy. No, more than that. He had a couple cards that were like $25. And I didn't even see all his cards. I saw like 23 cards probably, or 20 cards together. That deck his deck looked really cool actually. He should not have been attacking. He left himself vulnerable. He could have had blockers stayed at 20, used one of his to attack, not both. Like, I don't know, people don't understand attacking. I know that because, well, I tell you, I'm like, if he attacks, he's toast. It's over. And then he walks, they make that one mistake, and I just turn them right upside down. I take their top score and I give them my score, and then I half their score next turn, and then it's over. They usually quit, you know? It's actually disgusting how many people quit, though. You shouldn't get any XP or nothing. Like, I guess you don't, actually. You get nothing if you quit. That's true. And didn't put the food in the can? No, I'm stupid. Sorry, buddy. I really felt like I put the food in the can. Oh, what a good card. If you can cast that third turn, both cast that. You're nuts if you don't. Like, oh, pumpable. Endless pumpable for 1 mountain? Are you kidding me? And it can attack. It's a creature on a wall. Are you kidding me? But it has all wall-like abilities. That's insane. That is the perfect century. No, not century. Centurion? I think it's called a century. I can't remember what they're called. The ancient term means a defensive post, the defensive citadel here. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, centurion. Oh well. I used to have magic cards that had that name, but I don't know what it is anymore. Wow, I spilled some water on my thing, and that's what's going on right now. I don't know where to get a towel. That looked pretty cool, actually. See, he didn't attack me. Oh no, he couldn't. It had so many seconds. I should have waited I shouldn't have cast this just now. I might have to use this on this guy. I don't even think this deck has a 4/4. Like just I'm not gonna block with a flyer. I'll take 4 points of damage and then I'll fly over and I'll hit him for 4. I'll gain the lead too. I have bigger creatures here, so that's okay. Plus a pumpable, he has nothing like that. So I'm not gonna attack. You always want to talk about your last, whatever your end step is, whether it's spells or attack. Like if your deck is just based off creatures, then talk out why you should or shouldn't attack him, and then play out twice what he's gonna do to you. If he goes aggro, or if he plays defensive, right? Defensive, you do less worrying, but if it's all the aggro shit, right? I was watching how aggressive he's gonna play against me. Now he's gonna play aggressive against me. I could be wrong. Yeah. So 4/4 is coming at me. No blocks. I'm gonna let it right through. I'll be at 14, which is a good number. It's a decent amount of hit points. I'm at 70% health right now. He's taking 30% health from me. 5 times 20 is 100. We start with 100% health. And 6 minus 20 is 14. That's what I'm at. So 6 times 5 is 30%. He's taken from me. So I sit at 70% left. It's a good number. I'm not worried in the slightest now, but let's see. Play this. And that's it, unfortunately. The reason I'm waiting, actually, nope, I'm going to wait because I have the land and I get the extra creature. I'm going to wait. Plus, now I can actually, good thing I waited. Now I can make this a 5/4. You can still take me out, but I'm gonna take it out. I guess it's always, even at 4, I can still do it. That's okay. Oh shoot. Oh no, he'll just block. So I'm gonna actually attack with this one. No. Yeah, no, because he's gonna hit me anyway. So now he may not attack me at all. Watch, I'll show you something. So I played it out. I did what I was gonna play aggressively, and then I did if he was gonna play aggressively. I shouldn't have said that because that's actually, if you do that and run both sides scenarios, your attack and see what's left on your board, and then run his attack coming up, which is now it's his turn. In 13 seconds, he'll decide if he wants to attack. But right after he plays a land and a creature or casts a spell, he'll then attack or say go. Probably gets hard for like 3 seconds and then plays the rest of the evening. Told you, they're both coming at me. So I'm going to take out one, and it's going to be his high flyer reach guy. This is a very bad move, because this turn now, first I'm going to take out, watch out, I'll show you what the hell's going on here. Oh, you know what he's got? Shoot. He's got a pumpable spell that gives him more than... Oh no. I have to let this through. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to put all 5 through. It's not enough. I needed at least 6, because he has a +2/+2, I think. Pumpable. And he's going to play it on his spider. I'm going to block his spider. I'm doing 5 points of damage to his spider. His spider is a 4/4, 4 power, 4 toughness. So I'm going to exceed his toughness by 1. If he plays a spell that gives his spider +2/+2, he kills my guy, 5/4, and his will live, it'll be a 4/1. He'll have 1 toughness left over. So he'll have 6 toughness. I'll do 5 points of powerful damage to it. Let's see what happens here. What is this thing? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, that creature gets 2/0 and gains... Holy crap, that's incredible. Okay, so let's block 1. Yes, no, he didn't play nothing. Okay. I think maybe the spell costs 2. I'm not sure. I haven't played green that much. Especially these new decks. I don't know. These new cards, I have no clue what's out. Oh, what should I do first? Should I take out his 4/4 right now? With this inescapable blaze? Or do I keep him at bay with this dragon? He's gonna want to... It has flying and haste, right? So actually I should clear the board. Unfortunately, I have to do that. Because it's a powerful... My dragon can block that 3/3 there. But again, he could have a pumpable. Oh, well, let's see what happens here. I'm going to block his... I'm going to attack. Oh, no, actually, I can't. This thing is even better. I just realized this doesn't have first strike, though. So we could have lost to him anyway. No, I'm not attacking. When this stuff comes into play, gains haste and gets 2/0. I'm definitely not attacking with that. Go. Okay. When this dragon comes into play, it's a 6/4. It already has haste, but it's going to fly over and do 6 points of damage to him. He's going to be down to 14. This thing will be a 3/1. I can eat this thing, or it's going to eat that. Either way, or it can eat this. So let's see what happens here. He's got to attack. This guy can't be thinking he doesn't attack. I think he just read the card and he's like, holy crap, that card? So he's attacking. I take no blocks, I'm at 7. Right on, he didn't pump it up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play a couple of these cards now too. I can play this one. I can play this one. Oh, check this out. Now what? Where were we? Now what? Oh, shoot, he says. That is 9 points of damage, bro. That's 45% damage in one blow. You know what's coming next round? 66% damage. Here we go. Got a 4-4 flyer coming at you. Down to 10. Almost even Steven. He's not going to attack now. He's going to keep a blocker because he knows I'm flying at him for huge damage. Oh, so if this guy plays another... How many creatures can he play? That's it. Okay, say go. You gotta say go. Say go. Damn it. This affects me. Whenever World Shaper attacks, you may mill 3 cards. Okay, do it. Mill your cards. 3-3. I can't attack. I can't block with that. Oh man. I'm gonna go down to 4. We're gonna shoot. I gotta take. Okay, so there. I'll block the 1. Because these things, once these come into play, this thing's gonna pump it up. I can wipe out his whole board. Yes, that's what I want. Let's go. Right? Yeah. No pumpable, no pumpable. Yeah. Oh, he's out of mana. Ooh, that's a shitty card. Another land. If I get another land next turn, that blows. That sucks. I didn't get 1 spell. I'm using a red deck with no spells in it. That's why I said this deck is horrible. Horrible deck. If I win this, I'll be astonished. I'm the best Magic player in the world if I win this game. 14-4 for this guy. Who is he? Scott. Scott, you're a good player. Nice gaming. You're a great chess player. I assume you're quite a pro at chess. Good day, Scott. F you. Nah, I'm teasing. But no, really, you're F you. Alright. Scott's got me. You see, because this is an aggro deck, and I have to play defensively, but he has more creatures on the board. He can take this damage and be at, 4. As long as he attacks me with that thing there. He has tramplers. I have to keep my flyer back. So these 2 can attack. And I might be able to live. Alright. I worked it out. That's the only move I got. If I wouldn't have drawn 3 or 4 lands, I think I drew 5 lands every turn. I haven't had a card. It cost me. Let's see what he does. He blocks the 1. Yeah. Block it. You don't need land. Okay. Now what are you doing with the other one? Yes. Please get rid of that 4-2. Please. He took it. 11-4 this guy. 11-4 Scott. We'll give him the decency of saying his name, I guess. He is winning. Here we go. Good luck, Scott. You better draw on some pretty sweet cards here, or it's over, eh, brah? I got you. You should see my card in my hand. It is unreal. Whatever you think it is, it's definitely not a mountain. Okay? Good play, good play. Touche. You win. Scotty too hottie. You are going to win this one. It'll be at 1. I have to block. So, touche, Scotty too hottie, eh? Damn, y'all. So the only move I have is to let the 3 go by and block his 5 and his 4. His 5-5 and his 4-2. And I can put this here to take only 1. Oh, frick no. He's going to do trample damage. He gives me trample damage. I can't believe I said that. Oh, Scott, you heard what I said, didn't you? Good game, Scott. Yeah, it's a checkmate. Like I said, buddy, F you, bud. No, good game, man. I'm kidding. I'm 41. I don't really talk. I mean, I would. If you're at my house, I would probably throw the checkerboard up in the air. This was a decent match. I should have just attacked you and reduced your scoreboard by more. I left my 3-3 and my 4-4 on the board. Let me know in the comment section if I'm an idiot. Like, I know that was the right move, but I guess I should have just full-blown attacked you, taken you down to 2, and then you would have beat me 2-0 instead of 11-0. I don't feel good about the 11-0. I wish I could have drawn a card, though. Scott, I'm just going to let this play out. Are you feeling bad about it? I'm really trying to go through the motions here to see how many times I screwed up. It's a bunch. It's not looking good, Scott. I just did that to take out 2 of your creatures. In case it gives me more XP, I'll find out right away. 11 to -1. Good game, Scott. See you around, buddy. You're a good player. I'm sure I'll bump you again. Well, that's how she goes. I'm going to cap it right here. Thanks for tuning into this one. I will expect to see some awesomeness in the chat. If this video hits 500 likes, I will make another one equally as awesome where I go through the motions of the gameplay. Otherwise, forget it. Or if you super chat me 500 American dollars, I will go through the motions of the gameplay on Magic the Gathering. What's in my head when I play the card? Or should I? Or shouldn't I? Or did I? And was it stupid and why? Well, we got 3,000. So let's see what we can do with this here. That's the best fun, is going to the store with your 3G. Let's get some packs. Oh, and we got some packs to open. What's really going on here? How do you go to the store? What do you do here? Go down here, packs. We're still collecting this because apparently we haven't collected them all. Or should I switch? Actually, let's switch for a while. I think I'm gonna go core. Or I don't really know. Maybe Strix. I'll go to Strix again. Let's see if we get any new cards in Strix. I'll just buy Strix for a while. Oh, I gotta go open it. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Come on, dragons. Dragon. Oh, we got a first. We got a first. It's just a 2/4. There's nothing to it. Okay. Is there any good cards? Holy crow. This card's cool. It's a Vampire Warlock. Whenever a Tenured Inkcaster enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That goes wicked with that flying chick that I have and that gold, that white, black legendary card or whatever it's called. I don't know, I forget what those cards are called too. There's a special name for mixed color cards that are gold. It's actually this right here, one of these. Oh, it is a legendary creature. Okay, but I don't think she is. A human warlock. Yeah, it has lifelink and flying, and then her ability is you gain life when opponent loses 3 life or something like that. You gain life. And they lose more life? I can't remember. It's a nasty card combo though. You know what? We're gonna do this again. Actually, look at this card. Trample, lifelink. It's 4 casting cost, 3/3. What's this? Nothing. Is this a legendary? No, this one's gold, but it's not a legendary. Yeah, it's a gold card anyway. I forget what they're called. There's a special term for them. Or it used to be back in the 90s. I can't, and it is. It's like a real thing. Ugh, when you look in like the Beckett price guides, that was like listed under that type of card type, you know? It's not an artifact. It's not an enchantment. It's something else. Ugh, it's gonna bother me too. I don't know too many Magic players on YouTube, unfortunately. Like, I only know like 5 or 6. They're all pretty good, but I have the worst decks and the best rating against each of you. You all have better decks than me, and I beat you multiple times. But you guys have wicked cards in your decks. You guys are really good at making decks, that's for sure. If I used your guys' decks on the show, holy crap. Maybe one day I'll copy one of your guys' deck. That's on my friends list. There was just somebody online. Who's this guy? I could battle this guy. Let's battle this dude right now. This guy watches the show. He came into the stream one time and he said, did I just play you? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, were you using a white green? And I'm like, yeah, how was that you using the yada yada? I don't remember what color deck it was. This was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Probably 4 months ago for this guy. Nope, he doesn't want to verse me. He might be in a game, that's why. It says there's 2 friends online. Who's the other one? I'm direct challenging somebody. Pretty neat. Oh, we got a really good card. We got a legendary. Oh, it's just a white creature. These are my favorite. Oh, it's a freaking dragon. A legendary creature dragon. Flying vigilance. Vigilance means, I forget. I think it's you can't block with less. If I attack, you can't block with less than 2 flying creatures. When icing death, but only flying creatures because this thing is flying. It has to be blocked by 2 creatures. You can only block, or creatures with reach. Reach or flying has to block. 2 creatures have to block this. One with reach, one with flying, or vice versa. Both. Frost Tyrant dies. When icing death, Frost Tyrant dies. Create equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets 2+0. Oh my god, what? Oh, it turns into an artifact token right here. It turns into this card. Icing Death Frost. Is that it? Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and equip. Ugh, that's not a very good dragon. That's it? So he's a 4 casting cost. That's where you get a break. It's 4 casting cost. It's a 4/3 flyer with vigilance. No special abilities that mean anything while this creature's alive. When this dies, it becomes this artifact card that you don't have to cast. It's in play. You still have to pay 2 to equip it. That's all. I don't like that card. That's not a good card. Let's see what else we got. So my favorite packs were actually, what did I say? Strix Will Try Again. I actually thought was it Keldheim? No, it's but I gotta be careful because they banned so many of these cards lower down that it's not even worth me trying to pick any packs because they already banned all the cards from these packs. So I can only use like probably these 5 probably. I'm gonna try the core 20. I don't know. I even think they're banning a lot of cards from this. I think this is where that angel, that creature, that white-black angel gold card I was talking about, that's like that other card. I think this is where you get it. I need a couple more. You can carry 4 cards of one type in a deck. I don't know about legendary creatures. I think you can only have 2. Legendary creatures, I think you can only have 2. This is a really good card. It's actually won me a lot of games. I didn't even think it was that good. That thing is insane. If they don't take that out, like if you can have 4 or 5 other creatures on the board, and they're always worried about taking out your biggest beast all the time, you can cast this, cast that, and this on the same turn, right? 6 turn, you have 6 land. You can cast these 2. They won't even really pay attention unless they know how. Like if you know this card, you get rid of this right away. any spells that are non-creature, put a 1+1 counter on it. That's everything else. It's insane how big this thing can get. 5 turns, middle game, you have a 10-10. Like, it eats the board. No, a land. But we got 2 firsts on the outside. Let's see what they are. A legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your... This is probably a really good card. Oh, it's a shrine. Sanctum of Calm Waters. Legendary enchantment shrine. Oh, good. I have like 0 of these kind of shrines. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, so at the end of your main phase, but just before combat, you may draw X cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. If you do, discard a card. Oh yeah, this is for a shrine deck, so I'll probably never use that card. That's like the only one I have. Enchant creature, and I don't like the way those decks play. They're so cheap. Enthralling Hold. I like to do attack damage by creatures or direct damage. I'm okay with either. Like losing by either way. Enchant creature, but I don't like being discarded out. Or these stupid shrine decks. There's like 60 ways they can beat you with a shrine deck, and it's always stupid. Like, you don't even get to touch your deck. As soon as it's their turn, it's basically like a never-ending turn, and they can just decide when to turn or tap all their creatures and attack you at once. It's not even cool. You can't choose enchant creature. You can't choose an untapped creature at this spell's target. Holy, I don't even know what that means. That's not written right. We got a first. Oh, Bolt Hound. I've never seen this card. Whenever Bolt Hound attacks other creatures you control, get 1+0. That's very powerful. If you have 20 creatures on the board, that's 20 extra damage. Look at this, Experimental Overload. Holy, here's how you get the 20 creatures in one turn. Right here. Create XX blue and red creature tokens, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Then you may return an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So then there's like your endless loop of like you can pick up another one of these cards. Once you have one of these in your graveyard, you play your second one of these, and then you pick up the second one. This one hits it, then you pick up another one. There's also another card where you can pick, you have it in your hand next after you play this 4 casting cost. So you have 10 mana, you have 6 left. There's another card cost like, I don't know, 2 or 6 mana. And it says, there's a few of them. Look through your deck and pick 3 cards. Put 1 in play or put 1 in your hand, and return the other 2 to your library. There's tons of cards like that are new, but back in the day there was like 5 or 4 cards. Now there's like 6 per deck. So there's probably like 40 cards now, or 50 cards. You go in and have a peek on your deck, grab the card you want, and then it's like the finishing combo, like how you can make any, like looping combo. I don't know the term of that either. It sucks, but I don't know the terms, but I get the mechanics of it. Flying, I used to know, like, this is all simple stuff I'm saying. Anyone who's played Magic for 10 years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Flying Shackle Yeast can block only creatures with flying. Tap 2 untapped spirits you control. Maybe not, actually. There's a lot of people I played Magic with, they didn't have high IQ, but they knew how to play Magic. But there was players that I knew how to play Magic with, and we could talk combos. We could talk deck creating, eh? And that is, like, creating a deck or combinations for a deck that's everything. Magic is only words spoken, right? And you have to link cards together to make better combos to beat a player. Like, it's insane. It's insane how cool this game is. And it's deep as you would. This is the deepest thing to ever be created, ever in the history of life itself. This isn't even a game. This is as close to reality as you could get something to be. Of course, there's no bolt hounds or things like that we haven't seen with our own eyes ever. Holy shit, what's this? 7 casting cost. A creature horror. I don't even know what this is. And we have one because it's not a first. Whenever Gloom Sower becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Whenever Gloom Sower becomes blocked by a creature, yeah, because nobody's going to let 8 damage through, right? All you got to do is throw this in a green deck and give it trample. Throw this in a white deck and give it lifelink. Throw this in a red deck and give it trample. I don't know how to help this. You could make this flying with blue. But blue is probably the weakest combination to up a creature. You know that? What other colors are there? And black? Black is pretty all round. You can have spells that do trample, that give creatures trample, lifelink, boost their power and toughness, and then destroy other creatures with just straight destroy or weakness. You know, you can lower their toughness and power. So that's the last pack, right? Is it? I feel like it was. Alright, everybody. Smash a like, share the video if you enjoyed this one. I don't really ever, because there's a reason why. If I'm going to play in a tournament, like I'll probably make this video private or members only. But it was a good video. I'll definitely change the hashtags to like, I don't know. I didn't teach you how to play Magic because, I mean, you could learn off what I did today, especially the first 2 games. It was very easy. I explained it very quickly each time, each new round there. Plus, it's very self-explanatory if you just watch, right? You pick a red and start simple. Don't start with a 5-color deck and be like, whoa, what? Why can't I? It's because you don't have a blue island, but it's like really that simple. The depth of it comes when you play the cards and you make all these mistakes. And it's like, no, bud, you should have said go and kept all your cards. You're like, but I had the land. And it's like, that's not how it works. It's a chess game that's like always on checkmate or damn near checkmate. Every time you make a move, it could be the last move you make that turn ever. Game over when it hits the guy's turn, right? Or the other opponent's turn. I might do this like once a week or once a month. Just do one of these. But, yeah, I won't do any more for a while. Maybe like another 30 days from now. I played a red deck, so again, I'll tell you something else. If I ever play a tournament, I'm not going to be playing a goblin red deck. So, I gave you insight onto like a beginner deck. Like I said, this deck is worth $4. Every card in the deck I just played was absolutely a common card or a basic. There's nothing, there's 0 combinations with this deck. Not even one. You couldn't even make a combination if you had to. If you had all 60 cards in your hand at once and all your land were in play, there's no combo in the deck I just used. What did we go? Like 7-1, 6-1, 5-1. We went a lot. We went 6-1, I think. We lost the one guy. 11-1, -1, and I won all the rest that I thought I was going to lose 2 others. We beat them, turned it around. I don't think I made any mistakes today, which is interesting. My brain is kind of fresh. I wonder what's in this stuff. Add a little bit of this. It's definitely energizing. Is there caffeine in this? Nope. Yeah, I won't drink caffeine. Oh, it says right here. Oh, jeez, it does have caffeine. Yeah, no, that stuff makes me really zippy. I won't be having any of this anymore. Holy crow. That is way too much. I don't think caffeine is good for you. Like, because it's like the process they use to derive it and create it. I don't think caffeine is good for you. It's the same thing people say about, like, you know, some of these different types of, yes, maybe a soybean is healthy, but the way some of these products are derived, same thing with these other, a lot of stuff isn't healthy. I mean, go do some research. I'm not going to get into anything. You know, I'm not here to diss anything. I just don't like caffeine. I don't like the effects of it. Nothing about it. But I will say this: if you are a dull person, you know, very dull, put a little bit of caffeine in you for sure. Put a little bit of caffeine down you. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.